beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. I got this card today, the Quickening, and then I did some arithmetic because our beloved Creator is consistent and everything about Him makes sense eventually. That is how I know He's brilliant. Our beloved Creator, other than just what we can see with our physical eyes here on the material plane, and His size, He is very large. He can hold the Milky Way in His hand. Our beloved Creator, it's almost 10 years November. Papa told me the victory is mine. At that time, in 2015, I couldn't imagine what the victory was, etc. However, over the past year, since we were separated and we engaged in this Lionsgate portal sovereignty in August and this and that, I feel like, okay, that's what my 4 swords were for. And now, I'm saying this to say, if He's showing me this card at this point in time, then the victory is yours. He just wants you to know if He told you something, then it is so. Our beloved Creator, thank you that You fulfill all Your promises to us. Whatever He has told you in secret, keep it to yourself until the time is right. What I found is through the cosmic events, it doesn't make sense initially, or unless I'm very slow. And then when I keep it to myself and I work out the math, and when it's ready, I share it like that. So it's more like you don't show the cake half-baked. My beloved Creator, thank You that You love us so much. We're so tiny. He can hold the cosmos in His hand. It's a leaf on the cosmic tree. And yet, we matter to Him. T. That could be your initial, but it can also mean truth. So, that's just the word coming to mind. Our beloved Creator, which gratitude affirmation do You have for us? I'm grateful now that I'm a more compassionate and empathetic being. I'm also thinking of trustworthiness. When our beloved Creator gives you some role to play, now especially you who have the fire grounds, it means you will serve the divine brotherhood of man, because this is a position of trust. Right? So He's trusting you because you are compassionate and empathetic. You have actually walked in other shoes, or you can feel what they feel. Now, it's important. For example, I was watching YouTube as usual, and I saw that they're taking the food stamps away from the people. And I'm thinking about it, and I was thinking that many people take advantage of that system. However, others really do need it. So the leadership you need is those who are compassionate and empathetic, because they can't relate to what the man on the ground is going through. That's how I know you're going to serve the divine brotherhood in that type of way. Radiant. Your compassion and your grace and your empathy radiates from you. You are not here to put anyone in a predicament. Neither are you here to enable anyone. But when you see someone in need, you will help them. Now, some have never. Q and L. It's again, we're going down the whole alphabet. We got L, T, Q. I'm thinking of LGBTQT or something like that. Um, there's another alternative. You can come up with another solution to the oppression. Lead by example. You will help those in need without taking away their dignity. That's just how it works. So, it's difficult to determine who needs this help. But just because there are few rotten apples doesn't mean the whole basket is rotten. And what are we here for other than to ensure everyone is taken care of? We're not here to serve the government. The government is here to serve us. But they got that all mixed up in the old world. Our Creator is doting and affectionate. Of course, He wants them to be taken care of. That's why He's bringing it to your attention. He literally moved heaven and earth for you. Got rid of those dark, greedy, uh, what I don't even know what's the word for not compassionate, um, selfish ones who cannot relate to what people are going through. They kind of want to use one label for everyone. It doesn't work that way. You need someone that's in touch with the people, the current challenges. Our beloved Creator is satisfied with you. That's why He is entrusting you with this, because you have the right level of compassion and empathy to lead people out of this crisis. It's a crisis. But then I was also listening. People are complaining that the food stamps are going down from $600 to $300. Now, in South Africa, people don't even get $50. And then they're complaining about $300. You see the math? Something about the math. Pain is surmountable, and ultimately a teacher. I'm just hearing that this too shall pass. Our beloved Creator wants you to appreciate whatever you're getting, and that this is temporary. So now you can appreciate it more, because it would have been taken away from you, but I think He's going to stop it. I said, and then obviously the quickening. Now, something about this inconvenience is going to result in a rapid growth in the system there that is currently dysfunctional. The living waters. Our beloved Creator is abundant. If you look at Earth, you see abundance. I told you the whole cosmos fits into His hand. We are here to be happy, satisfied, and abundant. They must see to it that they get what is theirs. How can you be paying for arms billions, trillions, and you deny your citizens a meal? I have authority over all the power of my enemies. One thing about our beloved Creator, He says so, it is so. We have to feel for each other what we're going through. We must lead by example. This is on the authority of our Supreme Creator. Do you see this blue glow on the screen? That is the glow of the sapphire dome. Tell you, this is all supernatural, but by now it's natural for me. In the beginning, it was a little challenging to embrace. Laugh. You're here to be happy and satisfied because you are children of our beloved Creator who is doting and affectionate. They must take care of you. They must take care of you. It's not an option. Um, so, I said this too shall pass. It's temporary. But your appreciation for what you have is increasing. You need to do the risk assessment. It's actually a joke what they are doing. Now, it doesn't only happen in some countries. It's a global trend for a very long time. The haves and the have-nots. You see extremes. Spirit of gratitude. You will appreciate what you are getting, because maybe once you just took it for granted, you always have it, and now it's being taken away, and it's causing you discomfort and stress. And when you receive it now, then you know it's our Creator who made your matters right. Remember to thank Him. Our beloved Creator, because He's like that. He's not leaving you at the mercy of any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Our beloved Creator. They said this then, what the if now? Who's making who great again now again, or was that just lip service? They need to deliver your joke. The Creator's not impressed at all. You inside the land of milk and honey is inside our beloved Creator's heart. How can you be lacking? Why are you not satisfied, and why are you not happy? Those are important questions to ask. Our beloved Creator, you're currently sad because you don't need this extra drama. Life is hard enough already. You're now being punished because a few rotten apples have almost spoiled the basket, right? Divine victory over wickedness. That's heavy. What would it be? Why is that the challenge? What is the wickedness? Is the wickedness a lack of compassion and empathy for citizens? You're sad because they didn't fulfill their promises. And I started off saying that our beloved Creator, if He says so, then it is so. Best advice I can give is pray. Yes, it is the truth. You are fighting for this truth because that's why He says only put your trust in Me. Don't put your trust in me. And now when it comes down to the nuts and bolts of it, you are being sabotaged. In the conscious mind, you almost don't know what to do because your stress levels is so high. Now, it is paining for you, right? All you need to do is just calm down and pray. Because our beloved Creator is real. He is a real man. And when you pray to Him, He answers your prayers. It's like your faith is being tested now. In the old world, we were far away from our Creator. But now that we've ascended to the blue dome, you are literally in His presence. In the recent past, your intuition was nudging you to do something about this. I started off by saying, when our beloved Creator says so, then it is so. So you got a divine download. He told you to do something. That you must lead by example. You have to stand up for this. And this is perhaps going to bring about the exponential growth. I've listened to both sides of the argument, and I can agree to a degree with both sides. What to expect? Uh, Conflict, drama, arguments. Why would they create unrest among the citizenry over bread? This is avoidable drama. This is not just a show of authority. You see it like substance and depth and empathy and compassion. Our beloved Creator, your energy is you want to have a beautiful home so that it is comfortable for you and your family. You'd like a good job or business so that you can provide for self and others. That is what you want. Which tells me you're not a lazy person, but there isn't work for you. And it's causing stress. You were hoping this was a better opportunity, but you see, talk is cheap. Around you, around you is someone whose advice you value. You respect them and you respect their counsel, and you bringing this issue to their attention. I think the reason you're speaking to this person is because although they are affluent, they are compassionate and empathetic. They're going to help you through this. You have a lot of fears. In the hopes and fears, you're not sure what the outcome will be. But our Creator is saying pain is surmountable. Uh, it will be over quickly. You just have to stay in. You just have to stay in gratitude. This is how faith gets tested, even if you can't see the next step you take it. Our beloved Creator, what can be expected? And even know what the readings will be about. Confusion. Wow. Governor of air and six of earth. Doing the right thing and giving the right things to the right people in the right quantities. They got it all upside down. If it's not done, I can see riots and unrest and chaos. And that's because someone didn't honor their word. That's why you're so uncertain, because this is people's livelihood. It's perhaps the roof over the head, etc. Our beloved Creator, you're sad because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But our beloved Creator is the living God. He will take care of you. Victory, marriage, the challenges. I think all these restrictions placed on everyone is putting a strain on your relationships. Because you are a provider and a protector and all the stuff. It's just adding. It's as though you cannot get ahead. They want to, is it emasculate you? Something like that. Why is Ace of Air in the conscious mind? Now that sounds like a weird apartheid here. They started by breaking up the family, demoralizing the man, leaving the woman stranded like that. It was a strategy. A creator saying, do your research. who's fooling who said what, and what are they doing now. And you got a very powerful person in your environment that will help you on this. And whatever change you're going to bring about is going to help a group, almost as though you're going to influence legislation or something. But you're going to do the right thing in the right way. Because you have to see where the system is bleeding. Our beloved Creator, you don't know what to do anymore. You're stressed out, you don't even know what to think. Our Creator saying, just have faith, patience, everything in divine timing. And that's a real challenge. I don't know. Wow. Recently, you got a download. A creator told you exactly what you need to do. And it's like you don't know what to do and you're a little afraid, but you're going to get through it. Trust your intuition. Our beloved creator, they're gonna argue, don't walk away from it. The truth will help you. If you do your research, you'll have a good argument. So even though there's a lot of conflict now, find the resolution. Sounds like a tall order. Our beloved creator, wise builder of earth. Yeah. This challenge is actually going to bring you good fortune, your bravery. Because that's what you need. Faith requires that you're strong, courageous, brave. That's what it takes. The person in your environment will defend you, they will assist you. You're afraid of the unknown. You don't know how you're going to make it through this. You're afraid of the unknown. You don't know how you can make it through this because you, it is your birthright to be stable, secure, and abundant. And you know it is not only yours, but also the divine brotherhood of man. That's why this argument that you're bringing forth could be for those less fortunate. You will help many by standing up against this, but in a respectful, intelligent way. Not argumentative and go riot and go all crazy and chaos. Mature, in a mature way, with compassion and empathy. Why 7 of water here? Because you are the right person to resolve the confusion and the chaos. Conflict resolution, you'll do the risk assessment. So, with a clear conscience. A lot of people may not like that you're doing this, but if our beloved Creator told you to do it, then you do it. You may be the only one to be able to help these people. I started off saying, whatever you do will serve the divine brotherhood of man. Our beloved Creator, thank you for your divine guidance. Thank you for helping finding a resolution for things like this. Thank you that the divine brotherhood of man is meant to be stable, secure, and abundant. And that it is so. And that all these obstacles and challenges and delays meant to cause frustration, anguish, and anger amongst people will be amicably resolved. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Namaste. Thank you for watching. Hallelujah.